Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? What's it? It's a small device I put together just now. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful. Wait! This thing has us. We're both small things that. Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied. When Paimon appears with the. It's alright, Paimon. It's only a flying device. But you're the travel. You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Nahida, you're a natural at this. By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'm glad I can rely on you. So the God of Wisdom isn't... I've located where the false god is. I applied for vacation. You remember too, right?
Ready for trial!
What is this? Wow! The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient. That's true. They were already judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of Yeah! Or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor, instead of being interested in the end product... The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his conscience. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the best. The other obsession is probably related. Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite. I see. Tell me more about. The more we know now, the better we can plan for it. Alright, time to go. Not now. Don't be scared.
Time to work. Put your back into it quickly. Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off. I will my duty.
My guiding stars. Oh, mine
This is bad. I guess this is it.
we can climb up these pipes. Seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. Go! It seems to have stopped. Let's continue. Phew!
This isn't good.
Get frostbite.
Incinerate! Shot's over!
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Boom boom!
Prepare yourself.
Power that ended Haishan! Motion to compel!
Can't run from death.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
I'll put you on my
Time for your fight!
Not now. Cold. Mine to command.
Shouldn't get careless. Too low.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed. I object.
Let's
My
begin.
guiding stars!
Use this.
Incinerate!
Let's not waste time.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Motion to compel! Higher, higher, pants on fire!
This isn't good. Come at me.
See? Go! Time to go!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Incinerate!
Looks like I... Went too far.
Breath of the flame! Eyes on me!
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. Oh no! What should we do? Paimon, are you nervous? If you really want to know, of course. Yes, I am. This is. I feel not just nervous, but curious. Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, and if it's a form of not, however, only fate is. So to me, that's also why I love observing humans and all the things. And now, I will personally experience my own fate with you. Ah, so that's what you mean. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
It really feels... A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction is how much effort and resources from a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement.
You sure are something.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same.
Do you not realize that you are
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. All those losses were meaningless, driven by the demand...
This is a first. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now... Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come.
The night is cold, cold. Learn to command.
Perish!
Higher, higher, dance on fire.
Insignificant pest!
Huh?
Motion to compel. Don't be scared. My guiding stars.
Burn to oblivion!
Incinerate! The night is cold.
Kneel! Reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate!
Guiding stars!
To oblivion!
Time for your arraignment!
Kneel!
Not now! The Temple of Wisdom!
Reality is pain!
The night is cold.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Motion to compel!
Not possible.
Boom! Invisible up! Time to go!
Humans. Filthy humans. Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Pine...
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of... Forbidden knowledge? It's... You're in? Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Dash. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred, but I'm afraid it is much more serious.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater...
Yes. It's very possible that she didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge, I'm just sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted, but now we have a chance if we can cross the polluted consciousness until we... And then we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell each of us need to be mindful of this. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a... Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that...
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direct...
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them. Not now. Don't be scared. Motion to compel. Cold. Mine to command.
Power that ended Haishan!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Wrap up the flame!
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Incinerate! Time to go!
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Phew! To ashes!
The night is cold, cold. Mine to command.
Motion to compel! Incinerate!
My guiding stars.
Inadmissible evidence! Cross over!
Not now. Stars, shine for me.
Motion to compel! Time to go! Power that ended high shot! Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
The night is cold. Don't be scared. To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction.
Judging from the current... We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still in...
Huh? But everything's been...
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord?
No, it seems otherwise. I think she would have given me a little more...
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of... So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukadevata, but the one standing over there...
Is that... me? Are you... Greater Lord?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're...
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara...
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, I'm the avatar. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me. Judging from your opinion, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bounded when a branch grows into a mature tree.
That's why fate is the...
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like... But perhaps you may become an even greater archon. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. Along with the blessings from your path, don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant.
Come to think of it, the sages never...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you...
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. You're everything that day. Even the sky itself changed into a color like this. At that time, the 7 were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except I had to protect Earth. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, the pain started to torment my mind. But had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret, that...
So what exactly is...
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't, but it came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even the world is constantly rejecting it. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul...
So, there's knowledge that even the...
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden, which is why I created a device that compiled human...
It's truly the world's most
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge, but... things didn't go as smoothly as I thought, and then... I remembered that my consciousness was all from the very beginning.
Oh no, I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me, and there's no weight, so I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnate, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my...
Wait!
So you realize what the Irminsul has all the knowledge and removing me from Irminsul me, but...
People love you so much, and how can we just... Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You shouldn't...
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Booer. These are the words in their entirety. Let the world complete... We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from just now. We used the power of Tunin. We removed...
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound... Traveler...
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally...
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I've found among the sages. Don't worry. I know you... I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything...
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left...
I left Sumeru. Even the god of wisdom is restricted by the habits...
You mean... there are many...
An astute... Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision. Observation is the first step of any experiment. But observing the current world... So I saved segments of all... That's all there is to it.
It's an insult to the... Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make...
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up?
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff... It was my experiment. So what...
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new... Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confront...
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over and it's... For example... Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you are...
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to...
After all, I'm also a scholar.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now?
Awaken. Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are... Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principle? Do you dare to...
Gamble? How surprised. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my... Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster, but this electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events.
Price? Interesting. What price would...
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources. Yes, how very Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't... What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observed...
Like you said, it's difficult being as smart as you are.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the really...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find... But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut. There won't be any further gaps for you to
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in another chess piece. And where is your...
Don't be greedy, Harbinger.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to... Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet arrogant as that is...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat... That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul. Once I finish telling you about with negotiations, we've all gotten what we want.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop... Come on, Traveler.